can't find me. Doesn't even know where to look. And it dawned on me. Fear is not real. The only place that fear can exist is in our thoughts of the future. It is a product of our imagination, causing us to fear things that do not at present and may not ever exist. That is near insanity, Qatar. Do not misunderstand me. Danger is very real, but fear is a choice. We are all telling ourselves a story.
Getting the drink on?
And that day mine changed.
Are you getting your drink on? You don't drink when you're drunk, do you?
No, not really. I had a few beers yesterday, you know. I was at a tailgate, you know. But
Putting in the work?
Oh, yeah, for me, the daily confrontation with fear has become a real practice for me since about three years ago. I went skydiving in Dubai, right? And skydiving is a really interesting confront with fear, right? So I gotta stand up. Okay, I gotta stand up. All right. So
Two on your hips and two on your Well, hang out in this general area here.
You go out the night before and you take a drink with your friends and somebody says, yeah, we should go skydiving tomorrow.
Continuing to have your arms crossed.
And you go, yeah, we'll go skydiving tomorrow. Yeah. And you go, yeah. And everybody goes, yeah. Right? And you go home you by yourself, you're like, Right? You're like, well, I mean, they was drunk too. Right? So maybe they not, I mean, we don't have to go. We don't have to do it. So then that night you're laying in your bed and you just keep, and you're terrified. You keep imagining over and over again jumping out of an airplane and you can't figure out why you would do that, right? And you're laying there and you have the worst night's sleep of your life, but you still have the hope that your friends were drunk, right? So you wake up the next day and you go, down and you say where you were going to meet and everybody's there. You're like, oh, shit. All right, cool. Right? So you get in the van and you don't know that your friends had the same night that you had because they're pretending like they didn't. They're like, yeah, man, my uncle's a Navy SEAL and, this is going to be great. I've been looking forward to this. And you're like, oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Everybody
and your
needs a
stomach
little bit of
is
help.
terrible. You can't eat and everything, but you don't want to be the only punk who doesn't jump out of this airplane. So you get there. And then you have this safety brief, and you're standing there, and the guys will tell you, well, if the chute doesn't open, what's going to happen is well, why the hell, what could happen? That the chute wouldn't open, right? So you do a thing, and what you do is your first jump, you're attached to a guy who is going, he's going to walk you out. So you go, and you get there, and there's an airplane, and nobody's stopping. Everybody's still going. So you get onto the airplane and you're sitting there and it's extra because you're sitting on some dude's lap, some stranger. You're sitting on his lap. And it's like, you're trying to make small talk. Yeah, man. So you be jumping with people all the time, huh? Right, So, and then you just want to make sure that
What is your name? What are you about to go to?
Flying in the sky, baby.
Yeah? Are you skyded?
I'm so excited.
Whose idea was this?
It's mine. Jesus' idea.
Jesus' idea?
Yeah, buddy.
Very cool, dude.
Venture into the unknown,
Very cool, brother. Any messages to any family or loved ones?
Get out there and explore.
Amen to that, brother. I'll catch up with you in a bit, all right?
All right, brother.
Let's do it.
What's up, brother?
not much. How you doing?
Good, man. What's your name?
Cory.
Where you from, Cory?
I'm from
14,000 feet. And you notice there's a light. It's red and it's yellow and green, right? So right now the light's red. So then you start thinking at some point the light's going to go green and you don't know what's going to happen, right? And you wait and it goes yellow and the light goes green, and somebody opens.
Steven, what are we about to go do? Rod's train, baby. How you feeling? Let's do it together, man.
Terror. Oh, sorry, I'm spitting. Oh, sorry. No, terror. Right? And then, you know, if you were smart, you sat in the back, so you don't go first, right? Right? And then people start going out of the airplane. And you go, and the guy walks you up to the end of the thing, and you're standing, and your toes are on the edge, and you're lifting out down to death. And they say, on 3. And they say, 1, 2. And he pushes you on 2 because people grab on 3. Right? Right? And you go, and you fall out of the airplane, and in 1 second, you realize that it's the most blissful experience of your life. You're flying, right? It doesn't feel like falling, right? It's like you actually are kind of held a little bit by the wind, and then you start falling, and there's zero fear. You realize that the point of maximum danger is the point of minimum fear. It's bliss. It's bliss. And you're flying. Right? And you're doing that, and then 20 seconds, 25 seconds, 40 seconds, and you have enough time to just kind of like, oh, shit, that feels nothing like that. Oh, you can see the ocean. Right? You start doing all of that, and the lesson for me was, why were you scared in your bed the night before? What do you need that fear for? Just don't go. Why are you scared?
Talk to the camera. How you feeling, brother? Everything I expected, man. What's that? Everything I expected. Fear nothing. Go to your life. I'll be back. Oh yeah, dude. I'll be back. Congratulations.
Everything up to the stepping out, there's actually no reason to be scared. It only just ruins your day. You don't have to jump. And then in that moment, all of a sudden, where you should be terrified is the most blissful experience of your life. And God placed the best things in life on the other side of terror. On the other side of your maximum fear are all of the best things in life. You know. So that was my experience with skydiving and fear.
All right.
Steven, how do you feel? You're a skydiver now.
I'm alive, man.
Amen to that, brother.
Living the dream, bro. Like, I don't have anything else to say, honestly. I'm just awestruck.
Congratulations, dude.
Yeah, thank
Welcome
you.
to Skydive, Pennsylvania, dude.
I'll be back, brother.
Amen to that.
Yourselves. We're gonna come do this again. So.
Sounds good, dude. Later.
It was a blast. It was a blast.
You want to go to Rachel's Roadhouse?
Yeah, I love Rachel's Roadhouse. You picked Rachel's on that list?
Dude.
That's badass.
Oh, he goes, you can't kill this.
24,000 feet right now. How you feeling? I'm free as a bird, brother. Free as a bird.